Alright YouTube, welcome back to a new episode of my Let's Play Test Drive Limited 2 series. I know I've been gone from TDU2 for a while now, and the problems I've been having with this game have been finally fixed. The game was constantly crashing by itself, and it would crash the computer randomly after I play it, so those have been fixed. Those problems have been fixed finally by themselves. So today we are driving a absolutely gorgeous Ferrari 458 Italia. This is the best looking Ferrari ever. So here's the front. This is the best looking Ferrari ever that's ever been made. Whoops. I didn't damage that much. Anyway, excuse me if I crash or anything else like that when I make this video. Please excuse that, because I haven't played this game in such a long time that I've already forgotten how to play it. I mean, the steering is really sensitive in this game, but unlike Shift 2, which has a little bit of a lag in the steering, you gotta actually hold the steering button for like 1 second, and it'll turn finally. This one is really sensitive steering, this game. I mean, just look at this. I'm just trying to turn a little bit, and this thing is just going all in with the steering. And it's because I'm using the keyboard. So anyway, this is a beautiful Ferrari. It sounds just like a Formula 1 car. Has a top speed of 204. You just listen to this. I'm down. Here's the interior. Absolutely amazing interior. Let me pull over and I'll show you this amazing interior. So just look at this interior. I mean, this is absolute Ferrari quality. I mean, look at the seats. The seats are amazing. The stitching on the dash is amazing. I mean, everything is amazing about this car. The interior is just absolutely amazing. Now, the interior view from the window is actually a little bit, well, you can't see very well out of the window, basically, but still, it's better than nothing. It's better than the Koenigsegg. So, as you can see, all the buttons are on the steering wheel, like the buttons for the turn signal lamps are there. Here, buttons for the turn signal lamps. You got the high beam and low beam function down here. You got shock absorbers. You can push this button and you can adjust the height of the car, so it'll raise it up for a speed hump. Then you have the engine start button down here. A little rotary knob for controlling your traction control and stuff like that, and steering control and stuff like that. Then you have the windshield wiper controls right here as well. So basically, Ferrari thought it'd be a good idea to put everything on the steering wheel. But the steering wheel moves the entire time. So if you want to turn the turn signal lamp, for example, let's say you want to activate the turn signal lamp and you have the wheel completely turned all the way upside down, then you don't know which buttons are which, but you can probably get used to that really fast. Instead of having all the functions behind on separate stalks, they have put them just on the steering wheel. So that's not necessarily a bad idea, but it actually makes the car a little bit more unique in a sense. And I have not centered my camera back, so I just love driving this from the interior. Not always, but every once in a while. Like today, I just love driving it from the interior because I just love hearing that amazing V8 engine bumping out 563 brake horsepower. I mean, this thing's amazing. If you are going to be using this car for the championship, this is an A2 car, so if you're going to use this for the championship, you can't tune this car, so be careful with this car. And the most impressive thing about this car is that this is actually the most user-friendly Ferrari in the world. And this thing's just so user-friendly. It's so easy to control, so easy to drive, and it won't kill you. So, now I'm going to show you where you can buy this car, because of course you all probably know where this is, but anyway, I'm going to show you anyway. So, obviously, this car is at the Ferrari dealership, but it's in a very interesting place. What you got to do is you got to come to the Enzo, and don't even go near, well, you can just look at the Enzo, then go up these stairs, and there it is. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this beauty. Absolutely amazing face on the front, and then it's got this cool thing on the back, the cool rear end, and then a cool interior as well. So I'm going to show you the options. This is a $190,000 car, so you can get two wheel options. You can get polished wheels or painted wheels. so I like the painted wheels a lot. Then you can get multiple different colors, blue, purple, green, whatever color palette like there's a Scuderia. And then you have so many different interior options, and they're mostly free except for the carbon. Now you have many options. You have this interior color. You have this interior color, which is the one I have, but I have the metal inlays. And then you have this interior option with the carbon inlays. Now I really sort of, well, I really wanted to get now I really want the carbon inlays, but it is what, now I don't want to sell my old Ferrari 458 just to get the carbon fiber things inside. And the carbon fiber looks really weird. I mean, let's get into the car and I'll show you what I mean. Look, the carbon fiber is not normally like this. It's not shiny like this. It's supposed to be black, but for some reason it's like this in here. 500. Oh, so I said 563 brake horsepower, but it's 562. My mistake. My mistake. 1 horsepower doesn't really make a difference. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.